Separation from
Probably
main
not.
transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the Artificial Directory and Assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building.
True.
Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit.
Also true.
Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit.
Oh, how convenient.
Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist. Drag within acceptable parameters.
I don't think it's within acceptable parameters anymore.
Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute.
Oh no.
Skipping parachute. Landing
Oh shit.
phase begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal.
Sweet.
Situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Acceptable. Ada just violated me.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
Akicha.
Loading
Akicha.
objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Hand. There you go. Dush, dush.
Next objective.
God, I haven't played the beginning of this game in ages.
Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
The hub.
Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Okay, let's speed this up. Because I somewhat remember the controls. God damn, they're so far. Hold on. I don't even have a map yet. Oh. Screw it. We're going here. It's literally half the distance. Oh, wow. I believe they call this a bean. Also, I'm not hitting that to death, because I know for a fact it has a lot of health. Right, I could have jumped on that. Okay. I really can't remember the early game of this game. It's genuinely been a while since I've played the early game. Even my main save just never really finished it, but I started it ages ago. Okay, there's iron.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely
And
through
there's
absorbing
also
and storing
iron.
energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
I'm glad I am bumping into a lot of stuff like this. And where?
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so make sure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-it does not pay by the kilometer. Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
I will, don't you worry, Ada. So yeah, Satisfactory. I know it's not the funnest of games to start with, but I just kind of wanted something relaxing. Just so when there is a little bit of downtime, I could hopefully talk, kind of chat about what this is going to be. Like, will I only be doing live streams? Will I only be doing Let's Plays? Or will I also be doing other stuff? Like, that's the stuff I want to talk about and get straight. So, I think this is only going to be a temporary spot. As you kind of play Satisfactory, you need to, like, move around different places.
The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful fix-it pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Yeah, move around different places and just get resources from pretty much the whole planet. And I only made that. I need the rods. There we go. Hub upgrade 1. Done. Yes, I get storage. Woohoo.
Storage and frame completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
Already on it. So, early game, I know it's very boring. Not really. The early game is not for, like, experienced players, so my apologies. But we do still need to go through it nevertheless. So one thing I do want to do is, with this channel, is play through a game, live stream it, make a VOD, both on YouTube and on Twitch. And then once I'm finished with it, kind of review it and see what could have been better, what couldn't have been better. Pretty much just an in-depth review, an hour-long review. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that. If not, let me know and why. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, this should be hub upgrade 2.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete
We don't
lab
get
upgrade
bonus.
3.
Alright. We need to find some copper. Okay, that's not too bad. It's right there. Sweet. Okay. And there's multiple deposits. Okay, that's not too bad. Like, this place isn't that bad, to be honest, because you can build off the edge. And you can make it fairly flat. Just that is annoying. I feel like this was placed on purpose. The map makers really knew what they were doing there. And I don't like it. Okay, so I think workbench, dash, portable miner. Let's make this. Kind of need another one. I didn't even see what was needed. I think it was 4 iron plates, I think. Yeah, that should be enough. 1, 2, and then the rest. I don't think that's enough. Oh, it is. Sweet. It was only 2 iron plates. Cool. So now, how do I get into menu? Look at this cutie. I genuinely think that's the best animation in this game. 100%. Whoever made that just needs a bonus. Most likely they did get a bonus. So. Okay, let's get rid of this copper rock. Is this pure actually? Yes, it is. Oh, wow. This spot is better than I thought. I thought it was the worst. But actually, it's not too bad. Sweet. Okay, we'll check back on it in a minute. Production buildings like the smelter will only function when connected to a power source. Okay, they're just onboarding tips and tricks. That is fine, I don't need it. Oos. Oos. And copper. Sweet. Now we make these by hand, because I think at the moment it'll probably be quicker by hand. We are still in the Christmas event as well, so we can do that kind of later on if we want. I'm not too sure if today is the last day though. I would need to double check that. No, I do remember. I think it's towards middle of the month when they're gonna stop it. So yeah, we should be good for a little bit. For a little bit of time. Exhilarating gameplay. Don't worry, I know why they did it. It's actually very smart. You know, it's still faster than kind of trying to automate it at the moment, but it's boring enough to where you want to move on and do something different. This game is probably the smartest, like, well-made, well-thought-out game, where it onboards you slowly, and it hits just the right part of your brain where it's like, but I could do it better. You know, it really hits that productive itch. Okay. I didn't actually see how many plates I need. I didn't see how many iron rods I need. so I'm just going to guess. I don't need 96 copper wires, so that's fine. Right, let's make some rods. And the rest, copper wire. I would like some cable as well, just for later on. So let's overproduce wire and then some cable. Alright, that should be enough. Dush, dush, dush. I made too much cable. Okay. No problem. We make more wire. An upgrade.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
And I do like the fact that this game allows you to remove stuff and you get 100% of the materials back. Really does allow for just freedom of just building. Okay, right. What do? I need concrete, which limestone. Where's the closest deposit? Oh my god. Sweet. Oh my god, it's up there. Oh, lovely. Right, I don't... Oh, there's no way for me to get up there. Unless, does it wrap around? Please tell me, yes it does. Let's go. Yo, everything's so close together here. What the hell? Is this pure as well? If this is pure as well, this is actually a really good starting spot. It is! What? I'm rolling in the gold, man. Actually, Caterium's going to be an annoying one later. We'll get onto that. Don't you worry. Okay. Concrete. Done. I just need 10 of it. Done that. And now iron. And now the boring bit. Yeah, still not really playing the fun automated part of the game. But we're getting there, hopefully. We will be getting there. One thing I also do want to say is, if you guys want me to play a different game, absolutely, just let me know. Especially if you guys are watching this as a VOD later on. Still put it down in the comments. Message, see what you want to play, or what you want me to play. And yeah, we can definitely do that. I don't think this is going to be enough. Yes it is. Should be enough with about 3 or 2 plates remaining. Sweet. 1, 2. Hello, Ada.
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Well, what's that supposed to mean, Ada? If we're too stupid to be pioneers, you have other uses? What does that mean? Ada? Customization. Right. I don't know about you, but I'm all into the RGB look. So, I gotta go for this, and I gotta go for this. Summer sloops. And bright neon yellow, not really the look. But I do quite like purple. A deep cosmic purple. Okay, this is now my pioneer. Okay, what do we need again? I don't think I actually accepted it. No, I didn't. Right. I know I could technically automate this section in terms of the miner. Oh, I can actually do a constructor now as well. Constructor and smelter. Okay, but I can't do the miner yet. So, for now, what we should do is put down a smelter. Missing wire, missing rods. Cool. Let's make those first. Let's make about 10-ish rods. Maybe a little bit more just in case. And then a couple wire. I forgot how many wires are needed, but let's just make enough, hopefully. 40. 40 should do it. And there we go. Cool. Ah, yes.
Welcome to Fixmas, an official Fixit seasonal event, brought to you by official Fixit Fun engineers. Fixmas is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory. Fixmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Fixmas tree. These activities involve the MAM, the Fixmas calendar, and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Fixmas has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fixit, and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness. So when you inevitably change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
Well, I'm not going to make Ada proud, but I'm also not going to go through this straight away. I will leave that to a later date. Maybe not date, but just to a later point. Okay, let's grab a smelter. So there should be some distance away from, eventually there will be a miner there. And I'm not talking about the young kind, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, and we need to make some reinforced plates for a constructor. What is this? Screws. The bane of every playthrough. Screws. Is that seriously not enough for... I'm just trying to make 4 reinforced plates. Right, there's no iron plates. Cool. Yeah, this is where we gotta start automating. Otherwise it just gets too much. Limestone, for now, is fine by itself, but everything else has gotta be automated at this point. Oh, not too many iron rods. Let's do some plates. 1 more reinforced. Okay, cool. Let's just make some more iron plates just in case. Because I've also got to make the belts and all that. So, yeah, fun times. Fun times. And, cool. Constructor. Line them up. So about there-ish. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm not that interested in it being like super clean right now, because it is right at the beginning of the game. So there's no point really. Let's make iron plates because they're more of a hassle to make. And for now, I need concrete. Fun, 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 fun. 20 concrete. That should be enough for the cabling for now. One, two. Boom. I should probably... Let's get rid of that. Let's do a pole right there and then connect it. And then I can do a pole to over here. I'm not interested in the Fixmas presents right now. Let's go here. I know it's going to be a little bit jagged and a little bit weird. And no cable. Let's grab some of that. I'm going to need some copper for that. Not too sure if I have copper on me, so I have loads of copper. You're a copper? Right, I'm pretty sure there's a stack of leaves in the burner, so I should be good for fuel for a little bit. In terms of power though, that is something that worries me. Let's get to about 100 wire. I think that should be a good amount. Sorry about that, unless you just hit my mic. should we do all of this as cables? Yeah. Yeah, we should make it all cables. No, what the hell am I talking about? But I kind of do want to... No, not yet. Not yet. We can just make a little bit. 30. Or 29, sure. That actually irks me a little bit, but sure. There we go. One and two. Sweet, I don't really know why I didn't connect them up before. And what should this make? Just wire for now? Yep. I'm tempted... No, because we don't have...
Congratulations. You have found your first Fixmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic part necessary for most Fixmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to check the calendar or the map to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care.
We know, Ada. So yeah, we don't have any splitters or mergers yet, so I'm not really too interested in making cables. I'm literally just going to make the bare bones, bare minimum stuff for now. Alright, so that is going away. Let's feed this some more iron. Let's feed this some more copper. Coolio. Is there anything new in here? No. Still going to make the portable miner anyways. I know we're going to need them later in the game. Right, let us just make a bunch of cables. This should get us up to 50. And we should be able to shove them in there. Cool. Let me grab some limestone. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 oh no. How the hell did I not die to full damage? Oh, I kind of wanted to die. No, how am I going to get back up there quickly and easily? Okay, okay. This is what we do. We didn't die. Okay. You know what? It was part of my plan all along to grab these Fixmas presents. 100%.
Not worth the effort.
You're right. You're completely right, Ada. It really isn't. Oh, you can kill me at least. Ta-da. What do you have to say to me, Ada? I know. I ruined Fix-It property. Shame on me. Right, let me not do that again. Let me go around it this time instead of just falling to my death. Oh, for God's sake. This is what happens when you rush. Right. You live and you learn. I do not die the same way twice. And just so you know, no matter what game I end up playing, if there is a way to fall off the map, I will do it in every single way. It's like my biggest weakness is falling off the maps. Call it no awareness. Call it just low IQ. A bit of both. I think we should get to 60. Done. And yeah, one thing I'm gonna warn you guys on, especially if you're like big on Satisfactory, I'm not going to be a Satisfactory Let's Play. I'm not gonna do the massive, big, mega factories where everything's all nicely planned out and stuff like that. It's a dumb person's take on Satisfactory. So even at the end of this game, when I'm finished with it, the review, I will state like this review will be from a dumb person's perspective. Because yeah, you need like spreadsheets to really plan out factories, and yeah, I'm not that type of guy. Okay, what are we making? So the machines over there are making iron plates. We can make some iron rods, because that's not too bad. I do need some iron though. So actually, you know what? Let's go grab that first. Feed a little bit. Nah, screw it. Let's feed them all. Portable miner's pretty fast anyways. Let's just make this into rods and then we'll collect more after. Just trying to be quick. Be efficient. Ish. With our time. Efficient-ish. That's the thing with the beginning. You just want to be efficient-ish. The most efficient thing is not being efficient. Which is dumb, but it allows you to like ease into the game. So yeah, quite smart. Developers are very smart people. FYI, I'm not getting paid by the developers at all. 100% not. So I'm not just praising them for no reason. Sorry, I'm not praising them for a reason, other than they've done good work. Right, that should be enough iron rods to get us through to the next hub upgrade. Boom, boom, upgrade. And I think that's all of them, no?
Hub upgrade 5, power expansion completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function.
Yep, one more.
Caution. As you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 6.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Ada. Will do. 100%. Okay. Now we just need to make 100 of each. And increase that. Very satisfying. The clicks very, very satisfying. Very nice. Okay, let's grab some more limestone, because that's probably the most manual thing we'll do. I mean, I could literally just... I have a miner. I really wish they were called something else. Like, I don't know, extractors. Because I know for a fact I'm going to get clipped at some point. Just has to happen. Oh. Never mind, I got excited for something. You don't need to worry about what it was. I think another benefit of this place is just the vista. I've never actually like been here and taken my time and just looked. But the vista's actually very nice. Like, damn. This game is pretty. It's an Unreal Engine game. Like, it is pretty-ish. Why is it green? Was it green before? Are we in Mexico's green cousin? Yeah, it still has elements of Unreal Engine vibes, but not like too bad. So yeah, it's all right. It's all right. And power grid shut down. Sweet. Time to put the wood in there. Right, wood should take a little bit longer, but still is going to run out fairly quickly because there's not a lot of it. Iron rods. This is the fun bit. Three, two, one. Cool. Now the rods. I'm so glad they made rods easy to make. Literally just one hammer. Done. Okay. That's all the rods that I can do. And dush, dush. Still need more iron. And some more limestone as well. Yeah, you'll get a common thing with me. I don't really count, and my memory's kind of a little bit shot. So as soon as I sit down to do something, I'll be like, how much do I need? So yeah, that'll be a little bit annoying there. Right, that should be enough. Okay, rods 100% done. I need some more limestone. Whoosh. I don't know why I didn't put down that miner sooner. Extractor. Cool. that should be enough. And let's move out of this stage.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer.
Yay.
Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Right. First off, obstacle clearance. I would need that much stuff. Oh, that is tempting to do though, because I don't really want to be collecting fuel for ages. Okay. Wow, a lot of basic stuff in tier 1 and 2. Apart from this jump pad stuff never gets used. Build gun upgrade. Customizer. Color selection, that's not important. Mark II belts, not important. Assembler. Meh, decently important. Where's the biomass burners? Right, Ada said we can build them pretty much straight away. Cool. This isn't that important. I can sack that off. Yeah, okay, I can do this. Let's change this to iron rods and get another one. I need reinforced plates and some cables. Let's make quite a few cables. Just because there should be a load of copper wire sitting in the factory over there. Okay. Up. Screws. Oh, wait, I can actually make miners now, can't I? Woohoo! Need some more concrete, though. Right, let's just get as much concrete as we can. I need at least 20. Done, but why not collect a little bit more? I just pick this up. Pick up miner. Miner. Doosh. Very strange angle, I know. Done that. Cool. Let me actually change this to this and this to this. How much fuel has this got? Okay, still got a bit. Alright, that's faster than these belts, so we are going to get full of these at some point. Right. What do I need? I didn't actually select this. Okay, boom. I'm not going to do that yet. What I am going to do, start making some cables, just by hand for now. I am going to pick you up though. Mark 1 minor. Do that, do that. Undo that. Yeah, I knew this was going to have to be in a weird angle. Good enough. As long as it works. Right. I shouldn't have put the cable away. My bad. Yeah, until you kind of get coal power, automation is quite simple. Only when fluids start to get involved does it get slightly more complex. Which again, for a first gameplay preview or playthrough, perfectly fine, perfectly normal, acceptable, and I love it. In terms of right now though, it is very much just try to get through the game as fast as possible. Right, I am going to need some fuel for the second burner. Most likely I won't be able to open this yet, but just in case you guys don't know what this is. Oh, it's an operational pod. Okay, sweet. It's this.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for future analysis, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Who signed the contract? I know for a fact I didn't. Motherfuckers. Okay. Yes, Ada.
Yes, yes, well done.
Oh my god, you're still chasing me? Ow. Ow. There we go. Okay. And this is not endgame. I can get that, and it'd be useful. Okay, this is also out of fuel. I'm just going to give it 500 of these and 500 of those. And... ta-da! Turned right back on, you did. Right, sort. Let's throw those away. Throw those in there. Hard drive in there, I don't need it. Don't need that many presents, and don't need the slug for now. Okay. I'm tempted to go back there and see if I can get any... yeah, let's go back there and see if we can grab any materials, actually. I do love the movement in this game. very quick, even in the beginning. But you just got to know how to move. Okay. Rods, copper sheets, I'll need those later. Iron plates, reinforced plates, that's exactly what I was looking for. A supercomputer here in the early game. Very cool. I have no need for it, but cool anyways. Whoopa. Right, supercomputer can go in there. And what was I doing? So I've just got reinforced plates. What did I want to do with them? I need some cables. Because I'm gonna start automating the concrete. Might as well, since I have the reinforced plates for it. Let's not use up all the copper cables. Alright, pick it up. I was worried for a second. I'm literally off by 3. Come on, man. Why do this to me? Okay. Concrete. I just need 3. But I'm going to go slightly over that just in case. Is this movement risky? Yes. I died twice already. Is it faster? Yes. I will always take speed over safety. Don't tell my job that. Okay. So I don't need a smelter for it, but I do need a constructor. I'm going to place it there. As long as it connects, that's good enough for me. One of those. Yes, empty power line, that's fine. Ah, that's 4 out of 4. Okay. Sweet. You know what? I can actually make it to that ledge from now on. That was an awkward jump. Yes, yes. Hold your horses. Sweet. So that is now online, making some concrete for me. I am making some sweet, sweet screws. For myself. What else do I need? Copper wire. Oh no, I think I'm making cables, aren't I? No, I'm not. Okay. Should we do another constructor and make some just straight cables? Yep. Yes, sir. Done. Again, I'll be cleaning this up at some point. Just not right now. I don't need the cables, but you know what? It's nice to have them. So this is making 30 per minute. This is requiring 60. I would actually like to slow that down, to be honest. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna need more burners. So let's actually take that off the grid. Yeah, I've got too many machines, so now I'm popping fuses. Because I've reached maximum capacity. Yeah. I've reached maximum. As you can see here, my machines were using pretty much that. Oh no, this is maximum capacity. Okay, this is consumption, which was lower than the capacity. And then all of a sudden I added that 1, and it was going above capacity. So, yes, does make sense, and I'm glad consumption is 39 and not 40. Oh, I can't wait till the mid-game. Right, for now though, let's put this stuff in here and see how our concrete is doing. Yeah, I can't reach that. Not yet. I'm going to take that. Concrete is doing okay. 45 per minute. This is giving me 120, but it's actually giving me 60. Cool. Right, should we see if we can make this jump? Oh, I don't like this. Okay. You know what? I need a running start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, easy. Oh, let's go. Okay, that didn't save any time though. Right, let's just turn this into concrete just so we do the milestone marginally quicker. Marginally. But yeah, how's the stream going? Good quality? Bad quality? Let me know. But just in case the quality is bad, don't worry, I will be watching this back. I will be double checking stuff, see what settings I need to tweak, because again, this is my first time doing this. So, a bit of a noob. But yeah, I'll just be kind of learning as I go. So hopefully you guys will be able to see me evolve. Yeah, not really interested in buying viewers. Thanks though. Thanks for the offer. So yeah, I'll be watching this back, seeing what I need to tweak, and yeah, hopefully getting better as I go. But for now, keeping it very simple, very slow, just kind of iterating on my style or whatever you want to call it, really. And run out of leaves. Right, let's grab some more. One and 2. Alright, that should give me a little bit more time. I don't need rotors yet. I have a feeling screws are still going to take a while, but maybe the concrete's done by now. Hopefully. Let's see. Yes, this is enough concrete. So let me pop this in, and then let me go to screws and see if that is done. One, and last thing. Yeah, done. Sweet. We now have a chainsaw.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could
Yes.
be if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun, fun, fun.
So yeah, I am going to be making the chainsaw. Makes my life a hell of a lot easier with these biomass burners for now. 160 screws this needs. So let's quickly build those, because I'm not waiting around for them. And then we're literally just going to chop wood. Nothing too complex yet. For now. Okay. Pretty sure, yeah, you need solid biofuel. So, let's grab some wood. Make some biomass. And then some solid biofuel. Pretty much just a more condensed, efficient fuel to burn. Biomass burners can use them. I can use them. So yeah. I am also going to build some more biomass burners. Just because the more you use, the more they spread out power. And that means the slower power sorry, not the slower power consumption. The slower biofuel gets burnt. So yeah, there's loads of reasons why you should do that. And then I can have more machines connected to my grid. Yeah, pretty much just gonna fill up my inventory. Most efficient thing to pick up? Wood. From trees and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some leaves as well, just because leaves are good. They're everywhere. Personally, I don't understand the whole craze about this chainsaw. Sure, it's the best thing early game, but as soon as you get onto coal power, it's just coal power's way better. Tend not to use the chainsaw anymore. So I find it kind of pointless. Right, let's let's make some. You know what? Let's make some burners first. So burners, I'm probably gonna put right here, there, 3 and 4. Cool. That's all under one grid. Again, not pretty. Okay. So, maximum consumption has gone way up. And let's make a constructor. Two constructors semi next to each other. So I can start turning some of this leaves into some solid fuel. Surface too uneven, but as soon as I press H, it is fine. Nice little tip. You can kind of game the system a little bit. Right, I don't want to make this leaf one though. I do want to make this a wood. There you go. And biomass wood. Cool. So they are both making... And let me connect this to power. Okay, sweet. This doesn't look right. Solid. There you go. That's what I wanted. Okay. So, I'm officially making solid fuel. That will increase my power output quite a lot. I do kind of want to get some Caterium, but I don't have it here unlocked. Okay. So what should I do now? Just kind of unlock tier 1, I guess. This is going to be useful. Say... Okay. Never do that again. Just so I don't need to go all the way over there. I can literally just grab it from here. Wait, I could just climb the sides. Ah, lovely. Boom, done. Ah, lovely jubbly, mate. Alright, how much solid fuel has this made so far? 36, that's okay. Yeah, I will change this one to a leaf one. But first I'm still just going to let it use the wood first. And then I'll change it afterwards. Ah, la 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 la. That, and that. I could make a completely separate production line for... Right now this is making screws, right? Yes, it is. Rods, screws, for plates. Yes, I do want to do that as well. Yep. Yeah. Which one's pure, actually? This one. That's a lot of pure nodes. Miner. Concrete and a portable miner. Got it. Can I make a portable miner? Nope, I need some rods. Alright, let's grab some solid fuel from here. So, I'm pretty sure the burners at the back of here give half of the power production. So I'm not going to fill these up anymore. I'm just going to use these because they're just more efficient. Yes, as far as I can... Oh no, it's just because it ran out. Okay, about 3/4 those ones make. So about 3/4 of the power these ones make. So yeah, let's just do that. Okay. What am I doing now? Portable miner. Got it. Oos. Okay. Sorry about that little blip. Okay. Concrete. Got it. Portable miner. Got it. It didn't need concrete. Why did I need concrete? For the miner itself. Okay. Production line for sheets. Right. Wrong thing. Smelter. That first, and then a constructor straight after, and product line done. As long as I can connect them together. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lovely. Smelt iron and make plates. Cool. Okay, next thing after this tier level. Next thing I should probably do is unlock the splitter and merger. That is actually going to come a long way. Right, I might as well finish off the rods. So this thing is... Ooh. Or maybe I should unlock the MAM so I can speed things up a little bit. Nope, splitter allows me to make a manifold. So, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Concrete. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I should probably stop doing that around there. Do I kill unalive myself? Well, I kind of have to. Well, I don't have to technically. But I am going to, because... Unless I can outrun this. But I don't think I can. You know what? I can. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad.
Edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Can I not eat this yet? Oh, I can. Store this my ass. Oh, no. That's quartz. I don't want that. And I need to go further up, so... Turn back around. It would have been way faster if I killed myself, to be quite honest. Whoa, you missed by quite a lot. I'm glad you did. I would say this is exploring time, but I kind of want to do some stuff first. And then I can explore this place, region properly. Oh god, the bitrate on YouTube is awful. Yeah, don't worry YouTube. Again, I will be uploading this as a VOD, so the bitrate should be higher after this. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I should definitely fix that. Somehow. Okay. I think I know how. We'll see, we'll see. Not that way. God, this game does get a lot easier with the jetpack. Oh, God. Hey, is my home from home? Right, what's been made since I was gone? That's pretty good. And I can actually take... There you go. Rods are done, and most likely concrete is done. This is such an awkward place to put this. Oops. Awkward and dangerous place. Never really need to move this. Right, need to fill this up with leaves. There you go. Send this off. Right, I can make buildings now.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization.
Right, and I can't add
Foundations provide
this.
a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
And I'm unable to put these materials in here until the pod returns from its launch. So, let me go grab some copper wire. More than enough. More than enough. What else do I need? 150 rods. I only have 50. I can put these copper sheets away. That is not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do again. Don't really need copper ore in my inventory anymore, really. I'll keep it there though, just in case, I guess. 150. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, I'm literally just waiting for the ship to come back. Yeah, you'll get some rods. 15, 10, sweet. Sweet, okay. I've got everything already. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I don't have everything already. Okay. That's news to me. Twelve rods. Okay. Logistics done.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
No, Ada. I feel more stressed. God damn. Yeah, maybe could have gone a little bit higher for that. Let's just do a 4-meter foundation. Cool, so I should be starting my manifolds. Just gonna need more. Careful, careful. Right, let me refuel as well. Wow, really has not used much at all. Ta-da! Look, you guys are cute, but go away, please. Okay. So, miner here. This is creating 120 per minute. I'm able to dump that in there. And logistics. This splitter 5 and merger 6. You know what? I'm actually going to change that to 5 and 6. 5 and 4. I like the setup of the rest, apart from this belt. So that there. I do use power pole quite a lot. Power line 3. 4. 5 and 6. Okay. I think that's usually how I have it set up. So, we are going to take this over here, kind of work from left to right. So, smelter. $30. I'm going to need 4 of them for now. Ooh. I am going to work it into the rock as well. I know it's ugly. I know there's clipping. But I'm not looking for perfect. I am looking for it works. This is all I'm looking for. Why doesn't that connect? Yep, that is perfectly fine. Okay, and I can connect that to that. Sweet. These two are going, and at the moment that's running at capacity because the belt is the bottleneck, and this runs at 60. So this might be 120 maximum output of iron. But since the belt is 60, this is our bottleneck. So this is running at 60 and brings it here. 30 per minute goes in here, and then 30 per minute goes in here, equaling to 30 times 2, 60. So now I just need to run an output. Okay, but I really do need some rods. I've got loads of iron ore, iron ingots, so I can make myself some rods. And I've got loads of reinforced plates as well, so I'm tempted, very, very tempted to unlock Mark II belts and get rid of that belt bottleneck. Logistics 2. No, it'll probably take us ages for us to get these materials. So for now, I'm gonna leave it. What I do want to unlock is the MAM. Very important component of this game. Pretty much where you unlock most things. Okay. Right, I need plates. Damn, I don't have many. Okay, I will make do, I hope. It's actually really difficult to climb these. Okay. So that is 60 output of iron ingots. What I could do for now is literally just make the factory for rods here. But I do want to scale this out, so I'm actually going to leave this space clear for now. And what I'll do is I will put it forward. Yeah. Oh, I need more materials for this. Okay. Let's do this then. Power can get very annoying at this stage of the game. Maybe not the biofuel stuff for now. But actually managing these poles and having cables kind of going everywhere, having like 4 poles, managing all the cables, very annoying, but designed to be annoying. So as soon as you get something better, you're like, damn, this is a big upgrade. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh. Let's change this to leaves. Right, how slowly are these burning? They've literally only burnt 5 so far. Cool. Copper. I'm gonna grab some copper. I don't need it. Just so it doesn't clog up and I have more in surplus. Right, I'm kind of waiting for the plates to... That should be enough for now, I believe. Not enough concrete. Let's go grab some of that. Whoosh. Okay. And let's clear some of these bushes. Don't want to pick up a present, otherwise Ada will talk to me. I'm so lonely, I want Ada. Ada didn't even talk to me. I was actually kind of getting excited. God damn, this game's trolling me. Okay. Let's make some rods. So let's bring this all the way over here. After that. Okay, and let's build some constructors. There. Iron rods. How many? So 15. So to equal out the 60 output that I'm making here, I'm going to need to make 4 of these. Because 15 times 4 equals 60. But I need some cables. Cable. Some cable. I think that should be enough. Oh, I'm so glad I picked up those reinforced plates. Right, grab my splitters. 1. Yep, again, not pretty. But this is functional. Usually you'd spread them out a little bit more. Build them vertically as well. Not interested in that. I'm interested in just getting shit done, pretty much. One, two. Scoop. 1, 2. And let's bring that here as well. Let's actually do this one. Just because this one's probably got more freedom to move around elsewhere. Hey, if looks can be helped, they can be helped, so... Yeah, then at some point I should make some massive iron factory. But until then, just gonna keep it as is, keep them separate for now. Are they all pure? Pure? Pure. Oh my god, they're all pure. Wow. This is a great place for iron. Okay, now I want to create an output. Do I want to bring this output towards this side? Yes, I do. I don't want to keep snaking it. Way easier to do this if you get on top of the splitter or mergers and then just kind of jump. There you go. Way easier once you get a jetpack or even like jumping boots. But right now we don't have the luxury. Sadly. Okay. Sweet, we are on max output here. We don't have any storage options yet, I don't think. Just organization, we do. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do here is create like a little bit of an extension here. Create a storage container. And just plonk a splitter right here. Preferably do this the correct way round. So right there should be fine. Splitter right next to it. Right there. Connect this to the splitter and connect this to the splitter as well. So, splitters, as long as you're splitting off 2 ways, splitter will split things 50-50. Unless one side gets full, then it will just be full this side, let's say, and then 100% this side. That is fine. Sorry, I just got a message on my phone. But if neither of them are full, it will be 50-50. So, here, the input is 60, output here is 30, and then output here is going to be 30. So, I'm looking to get a production of screws 30 per minute. So how many screws intake? 10 iron rods. So I need 3 of them to make 30. And then that gives me an output of 120 screws per minute. More than our belts, which is annoying. But not something I need to worry about too much. So what I'll do is just make this manifold for now. manifold is done. Connected to power. This side. Okay. And screws are being created. In terms of the output, since our belts only do 60, oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, and you can see that here as well. What I will do, so there's no wasted, so there's no bottlenecks involved from the belts themselves, is I might connect them all up to an individual storage container. Yes, that sounds like a plan. As I'm going on, I'm needing more and more of these, so I might make production of iron plates better as well. One, two, and three. And then just ease of use, what I'll do is I'll connect these up to their own just single container. Just moving that a bit further away. A merger. Okay, this one connect to the middle of this connect to the middle of this, and this connect to this. Cool. So yes, there is a bit of a bottleneck here, but I'm not too worried about that, because the main storage is going to be these, yeah, just in case I need loads and loads of screws. I do have loads of screws, but just ease of convenience, like this should get full within like a couple minutes. I could just grab all the screws from here. Okay, so this is pretty much done for our rod and screw factories. As you can see, yeah, I'm getting a few rods. Don't get it confused with my meat. And I need plates. So why have I been doing rods? Okay. So we should upgrade this. We should also upgrade the copper, but I'm not too worried about copper, since you don't really need copper until later into the game. Not much later. So that can kind of stay how it is for now. But we do need to upgrade our plates, especially since we use the plates from here to make reinforced plates, and reinforced plates are very lovely and very important. Always keeping stocked up on reinforced plates is a must. Okay. I have been streaming for about 2 hours now. This is something that I will be doing next time. If you like the stream, give it a thumbs up, or like, or whatever it is on Twitch. and on YouTube, I will be uploading the VOD itself, so it should be better quality than this stream. And maybe editing a few little things that I didn't like me hitting my mic towards the beginning. Sorry about the ear rape. And yeah, most likely I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. I'm planning to stream every single day, roughly 7 till 9ish. And yeah, I shall see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye.